lethal. You lose.
Exploding compression bullets.
No one likes to show off.
Unless what they're showing off is dope as
That's true.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is true. No one likes to show off. Unless it's dope as fudge. How's everybody doing out there? Let's see. I had what a heck of a day. I almost didn't make it to this live stream, but today we are going to do a live build. We're going to put vinyl tape on your acrylic. This is a nice around the house. Let me real quick change this to. Can anybody see me? Yeah. What is up, 1/6 Delight? How's it going? Welcome. Well, you're the first. Welcome. So we're gonna put vinyl tape. I know people hate this. I still like it the best with the look, but I have a second item here that was one of you guys out there told me about it. I should have written down the name, and I'm a bad person for that. But this is mirror border or wallpaper border. So we're going to try that. I got the matte black. It comes in wood grains if you want to do it wood grains. But I like the matte black. Although this looks, it's not, it's still got a texture to it. It's not like the vinyl tape where it's flat. And then the third thing that you can do, which I just found out from my acrylic people, you can print on them. I know 𝗙𝗶𝗹𝗆 has done that, and it looks great. And I asked my acrylic people if they do printing, border or any kind of printing. They print anything you want. You can even put logos or like your superhero logos on your acrylic, which is awesome. Which is something I might do in the future. That's some news. I'm in talks with my acrylic people, and we might work some things out where we can drop ship acrylic pieces. Now, I don't know how big yet. It'll be like a flat rate. I think it's like $5 to $10 to ship. When I do the tutorials for the Grail cases, it's going to be like a little packet with the border. I'm going to have the border printed on there, so you don't have to do anything. You just buy a packet for your acrylic for your Grail case if you want to make those. So that's a lot of fun. I'm getting a lot of like my acrylic, like because of you guys out there who have called them up. It's everything plastic here in Philadelphia because a bunch of you guys from around here have gone there and mentioned Pop Culture Living Room. They are very interested in working some things out so we can get you guys what you need and not have to spend an arm and a leg, or you might not even have to put on the vinyl tape. So I'm excited about that. Next, member shout outs. We're going to shout out. We have memberships here, and I've got my members, my 𝗬𝗏𝗍𝗍, the first member of Pop Culture Living Room. I gotta ask him if I've ever sent him a shirt, because I gotta H Green, Commander Green, you know him, you love his pictures. Commander Green, Harold Green, and 6 Scale Shiro, Helen. Thank you guys. I'm gonna do something much better. Hopefully next time. My week turned into was crazy. But yeah, also you can get your Box Fetish t-shirt or your t-shirt with Darth Vader on the couch. So if you wanna purchase those, that'll help out the channel. But this week, unlike last week where I was crawling around everywhere, there's not going to be much crawling places. So there won't be any chances of my crack showing. But I did watch 2 weeks ago's the original live build video. And I did notice there was crack that showed in that video. Now, here's a little contest. The first one to either send me a message to Instagram or send a message to popculturelivingroom@gmail.com with the timestamp of where my crack is shown, I will send you a Darth Vader on the couch t-shirt from Pop Culture Living Room. The first one to do that. So good luck. And go find my crack. Hey. And let's see, what else? You know what? I got a surprise guest that wants to say something before we move on. Let me see if he is out there. 1 second. You probably can see him in this picture. But we're going to get some words from our favorite guy and your favorite guy, Randall. Hey, everybody! What's going on, fellas and ladies and, whatever you puppets out there? I got some important words to say. I wanted to talk to you about some of the stuff that's gone this week, and I've written an essay. I call it "In Batman versus Hot Toys Batman. Why your opinion is wrong and mine is right." My opinion's always right, you're stupid. Why can't we get along? Why? Why can't we get along? Both Batmans are good. Both Batmans are good. I don't care. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. If you like it, then awesome. If someone else likes something else, awesome too. Stop being dumb out there. Stop it. It seems like it's mostly the in-art people having a superiority complex. They feel like, it's like they have small penises and have to show it off. Who cares? I love in-art. I cannot wait for my Harry Potter. Oh, Paul Atreides. Oh, and that Christopher Reeve Superman. Let's go. Let's go. And the people that got the Hot Toys Batman, it looks good. It looks good. You sons of bitches out there. You're freaking crazy. Who cares? And for you people trying to change other people's minds, it's not going to work. Doesn't work with politics. Doesn't work with anything else. You can't. If they like it, they like it. Jeez. Now let's get on to the live build. Can we just all get together and be one and be happy? I love you all. God bless. Good night. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Randall. He felt like he needed to get that out. He just wanted to get that out. So let's see. Take a quick look at the people that are here today. 16 Delight said hello to you. What is up? Clinton Martin, howdy. Windman 42. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's happening? And Preston Hoskins, what's going on, my dude? How's everything? How's everybody doing? All right, so let's talk about putting on vinyl tape. I know people hate it because of the bubbles and this and that. But what I found out that majority of the time, the bubbles are debris and not air. So you got to really clean and wipe down your edges. And I just had to cut my edges real quick. What's up? 16 Syndicate in the house. Doing good. Lazy Saturday. What's up? Awesome. Lazy. I wish I was having a lazy Saturday. Today was like the kids have. Kids. I have what my youngest is the only one that's left out of the 4, and she has a lot of stuff to do today. So, what I was saying was the biggest issue when you're putting on the vinyl tape is really debris, because this vinyl tape is pretty thick. And if you're able to get, the debris out of the way, then chances are you're not going to have any issues. So we're going to start. Let me see if I can. Let me pop open camera number 2. Let's see. Camera number 2. Camera number 2. So this way you can get I'm going to try to get you guys a nice close-up view of how I do it here. There we go. And there we go. Oh, you know what? I need to put on the intranets. So, did anybody get the InArt or Hot Toys Batman while we're talking about it? Or how about this? What did you get that was new this week? I want to know. I want to know what you guys got. I got nothing. But I have something coming. I'm getting the so Old Man Logan and the extra Old Man Logan head. So that should be here the beginning of the week. I'm pretty excited about that. I love the Old Man Logan, or at least the original run of the book. And yeah, I'm loving that. Let's come on. Waiting for connection. Is this going to give me my second camera? I want my second camera. Let's see. Turns on your phone wireless webcam. Yeah, I'm on the wireless. What the heck? There we go. There we go. Sorry, guys. Let's see. 16 Syndicate. You got the Hot Toys Batman and the bike. Nice. That bike looks awesome. And I bet the Hot Toys Batman fits perfectly on that. That's like no doubt. That's a good choice. There are no wrong choices with that stuff. So I got tired of people talking ill to other people. Like, you were trying to change their mind. They're not going to change their mind. They're not going to change their mind. They got their mind made up. And to like do it in an asshole way, come on. Like, there's no point. There's no point to be an asshole about it. All right, here we go. Let's see. Where is Sorry for the This is what happens when you're not prepared. But you are. Here we go. All right, guys, let's pull this out. That's what she said. Did I say that out loud? I guess I did. All right. So I got my blue. This is gonna look weird, but I'm gonna add it. All right, extra camera. Boom. Yes. Share. At the stage. All right, look at that extra camera. Oh, I want this. No. No. All right. Let's see if I can zoom down. All right. Here we go. So here's my brand new piece of acrylic that I had pre-cut, which you can do at any acrylic place. It's fantabulous. What we're gonna do is first we're gonna peel up both sides. Now what you're gonna need is your vinyl tape. I like to use dry erase markers because you can wipe them off. And scissors. Oh yeah. Yeah. Scissors. Who doesn't love scissors? Well, all right, that's enough with the scissors. Let's see if I can get closer. There we go. Boom. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna, peel up our side. Now I'm putting this on an aluminum display case similar to what you would see at 𝗙𝗂𝗋𝗃, and I make my own. I make my own aluminum display cases because one, I don't want to wait. It is slightly cheaper. It's like $50 cheaper. But you can make it however the hell you want it and not spend extra money. You can even add extra ability to hold more weight if you make your own aluminum display case with the supports, and you'll save more money that way. I mean, there are plenty of ways to save money with a hanging display case if you make it yourself. So check that out. It's on the channel. All right. So first thing I like to do. So your vinyl tape comes in all kinds of widths. 2 inches, 3 inches. Now the 2 inches I like to use for like the thinner border. So like a 1-inch border. This is going to be a 20mm border. Yes. Yeah, I'm using freaking millimeters today. I don't care because that's the way these other the aluminum display cases work. You get your aluminum in metric, and that's how it is even if you buy your aluminum here in the US. And I got 2 places, Ooze Nest and Open Builds. Although if you make a display case, the shipping's going to be crazy from Ooze Nest, but weirdly enough, they cost the same because we pay import taxes. Like, so when you buy it from Ooze Nest, you pay their price for the aluminum, and then you pay what it costs to ship it. Here, our aluminum costs way more than it does in the UK, and it usually turns out to be the same. I love Ooze Nest. They're in the UK. I love the fact how they how easy it is to use their website and everything. So, all right. So we're going to need a 20mm border. And this is usually not the funnest thing to do, is to mark these, but you do your best. So can you see? We're going to, let's get our black marker. And we're going to mark 20 mils. You know what? I should have brought my glasses. God damn it! I turned 48, and it's like I can't see anymore. At what is it? At nearsighted. I'm nearsighted, right? Nearsighted. Yeah, I can't see close. I'm nearsighted, y'all. See, Preston Hoskins says you pre-ordered Balin, Shin, and Anakin. Damn, I want all three of those. That was awesome. And then Henry, oh, you pre-ordered the in art. Nice. Yo, it's not, you having both is perfectly fine. It's great. Let's see, Windman 42. I'm gonna get it, but I'm not sure which one is best. Anyone have any opinions? LOL. You mother son of a pot stirring. We're stirring the pot. Yeah, that's what we like to do. We like to stir the pot. All right, let's see. 20 mils right there. All right, so we have our 2 marks, one there, and our other one there. We're going to connect those lines with a straight edge. Oh. You know what, guys? I don't like to start on the long ways first. That's another thing I forgot to tell you. See? Real time. This is what happens. This is what happens in real time, y'all. Real time. We make changes and decisions. And this is what happens when I'm making my cases. Let's see. All right. All right, we're going to start on the sides. I like to start on the sides because of the way so you have it going this way first, and then that top piece comes across, and that line comes this way. I don't know. It's an OCD thing, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do with what you like. If you like to do it the other way, that's awesome too. Nobody's saying it's not awesome. All right, let's do this again. Let's go deep. Take my 20 millimeters, mother. All right, 20 mils. And I mean, the main reason why we put this border is so we can hide our magnets, just hide everything. And the frame, you hide the frame, and it just gives it that nice refined look, not that, don't look like someone's you want it to look high end. All right, there we go. Mark number 2. Mark number 1. I am going to try to do it closer by using a Gorilla mount, a Gorilla pod, a Joey pod. Yeah. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to switch. We're going to switch our thing so I can get you guys a closer look. This way, like, you get to see it up close and personal how this stuff is done. One other thing I wanted to do. No. Oh, you guys are watching my ceiling. How about that? So did you guys? I'm not sure. What do you guys collect? I know some of you guys collect statues out there. Some of you guys collect hot toys and 1/6 scale figures. I'm kind of curious what you guys put in your display cases. I know what some of you guys put in your display cases because I've known you guys for a bit. But let me know what you put in your display case. Let's see. Look at that. That's pretty. That's a pretty good shot, if I do say so myself. Let me see if I can get closer. All right. So I'm going to connect these two. I normally have I use a, what do you call it? Like a T-square thing. But I think I broke that today. I had an issue with my acrylic that I bought from my acrylic people who have been amazingly nice. We got our streams crossed, and she gave me the wrong. Good thing it was cut longer and not shorter. So now I'm marking this a line for the tape with the dry erase, because it will, it'll rub off. Now, here's one thing I like to do. A little trick. So I got the dry erase, we got our line. I'm going to flip this over and work everything from the other side. This way, when I try to, the dry erase won't get erased. And let's see. Look at that. Now you got your lines on the other side. Well, let's see. Is it still 20? Yep. All right. We are still golden with that 20 millimeters. Yeah. All right. Boom. Now, I'm going to take some vinyl tape, and now sometimes I like to use a lint brush, those lint sticker rollers. I like to use like something like this. Oh, this lint thing. In fact, you know what? Let's try that first. Let's see how much we get. So if you got one of these lint brush thingies rolling around your house, oh man, these are great. Now, really, we only care about this front part, especially with the bubbles. We're not too we don't care too much if it's the back part, If that part's a little dirty, I mean, you don't want your bubbles on here. And then sometimes we'll go double. Like, let's double it. We'll double down on our thing. And then, yeah. And always have this piece of tape with you. Because what's going to happen is we're going to keep track of, so I might have to stop and start several times. So just just be aware of that. I'm going to have to stop and start a few times. Let me take a real quick look in the chat. What's up, Calvin? My dude, what's up? What's going on? Channel member, 𝗙𝗶𝗹𝗆. How's it going, my dude? What's up, Jordan? Jordan, yeah, Funkos, but I'm slowly getting the. Oh, dude, that's a big level up. Moving from Funkos to to resin statues. What's up, Austin? Welcome, welcome. I'll be making another one, and we will be reaching out. Hell yeah, dude! Just I'm always available. You come to me, and I will definitely we'll talk it out. And then Preston Hoskins currently 1/6 scale Star Wars and DC. Nice, awesome. All right, so here's what I like to do with my vinyl tape. Also, couple of things. Couple of things about your vinyl tape. If you buy it and you're not gonna make your border or anything right away, store it in a place where it doesn't get dented. You do not want this to get smushed, dented, or whatever, because it's gonna suck, because then you'll have like that wrinkle or whatever on this board. 2, this is not like typical vinyl tape. This tape that I use and that I put in my videos, it is for marking floors for dance. So it's meant to take a beating. And it's very sticky. It's very well made. It's thicker than most vinyl tape. It does not look like the electrical tape. That's usually a little shinier. This is matte and safety marking. So this is very different. And I do like the matte on this. So I prefer this, but like I said, we're gonna do this stuff, the wall border stuff or mirror border stuff, because I did test it and you could just lay this fucker out. So let's get back to this. And what I like to do, so I see my line right here, and I want to go a little over that because we're going to fold stuff in and fold stuff down. And the reason why I fold the vinyl tape over instead of leaving the piece on top is to block out the light. So I just don't want like light or the edge. Like the edge is also, it's a cut edge. I don't know. I prefer it to be folded over and you get that black look. So let's see. I take my tape, we pull it up, and I will probably start over, stop and start, and stop and start. I like to take it out to about, like yay part, and then I have it rotated like this. Have it rotated down. So when I'm putting down, I just put the end down, right? And then that's all that's down. The end, nothing's there. There are no bubbles, no nothing. And then I fold my tape like this, and I look for the line. And then I slowly but surely move down this line. Look, it doesn't really do bubbles, because what did I say? Let's see. And then, all right, let's see right here. Now is that a piece? And then lay it down. Smooth as a baby's bottom so far. I don't want to jinx it. So then I pull some out and I bend it over so I can have more control. Like I have better control with it the way I'm doing it. And there's a spot. It's debris, ladies and gentlemen. And there you go. So, do you see? It's debris. It's always going to be debris. And I probably moved this around, and I moved and got some debris on it. So here's what we're going to do. Welcome to real life. We're going to take this piece, we're going to use it, and we're going to make sure that there is no more debris. Oh man, there was more debris on there than I thought. How did that happen? What did I do, guys? Did you see me do anything different? All right. No debris. Hashtag no debris, motherfucker. Let's do this again. Pull it out. Go to the line and push it down. And damn it. I didn't get the good angle that I wanted. There we go. Let's put it down. Yeah, look, it really doesn't have any bubbles. It's really all that debris. And then I do this, and it's nice. And I do this. Keep on thinking debris is somebody's name, but it's not. Or it's you go to a nice wine bar, and what do you get? Debris. Ha 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 ha! I'm stupid. Not with the line. In fact, I had debris today. Ah, just kidding. I'm not kidding. I did have brie today. I love that shit. With a nice bottle of sparkling something. All right, so here we go. Here we go. All right, now, so we got an amazing setup. I'm gonna get a nice deep dive with the camera real quick. So there's that one itty bitty spot right there, but I fucked that up. I could go back. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. It looks much bigger right there, but it is small and you can't really tell. And I don't know what I did. That might be more debris. But the rest of it is fucking smooth as a baby's bottom. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of this. This is not that hard. It really is about patience. So, and then the next thing we're going to do, let's see if I can get it. Better shot here of there. Oh shit! You're gonna see you see the trash bag. No, don't look at the man behind the curtain. All right, so now this is how I cut. I take it and I do an angle here, right? And then this is a bit too long, so we're gonna cut this a little bit. I'll cut the end just a little bit. And then we'll cut the other angle. Like I like to do it in angles. All right, so boom. We got our angles. The first part I'm going to flip over is the side. And then you flip the side. Now, what I do know is that this is going to be too long. So I'm going to have to, since we're doing 20 millimeters, this is going to be too long. I'm going to cut that. But I'm not going to cut that till I'm done the other side. There we go. See this. So, again, take your scissors, get it butted up to the corner, and do it on an angle. Boom. And then you can come over here and You don't need it that long. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. And then, like I did on the other side, we flip this over. And now I'm going to cut a little off of this. And it doesn't have to look great, you know, because it's going to be on the back side. It's like if anybody's been to Disney, it's the backside of water. It's the backside of tape. And it doesn't matter. That was a stupid joke. All right. Let me cut this down. And then what I like to do next is, let's see if I can get, what I like to do next is push down the edge and like crease it. Just crease it. And you get that nice crisp crease right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to flip this over. And we're going to see it from this side. And then I just take this and we just fold it over here. You know what? I need to cut a little bit more from this. There we go. And probably just a smidge more off of this. Perfect. Perfection. Now, we'll flip it over and crease it. Let's like crease it as you go. Pull it tight and crease it. You don't have to put it all the way down yet, but you I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. Let's see if like you by creasing it, pushing it in like this. So you crease it over, and it doesn't matter if you have bubbles on the side or debris or whatever. This side's the, you know, not the great side. And you pull, and crease. Pull and crease. And then after you're done that, you fold it over. And there you have it. And then we have our beautiful border. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Look, it even looks even. It's all 20 millimeters. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. So I can finish this out, or you guys, you know what? Let's go. Let us go to the next material. And I'm going to put that on my original Grail case. So I'm going to show you real quick the original Grail case. It is so dirty. Oh man. So this is the original Grail case. Let me see. Did I put all that stuff away? No. I guess I did. No. Voila. So this is what the first prototype looked like. So it lights up. Let's see, do I have a Swiffer? Let me get a Swiffer in this motherfucker. So You know, this was the first one. It's pretty cool. But I've gotten better, and I've got some awesome display cases coming. So this is the original Grail, and for reference, let me get a figure that's just hanging out. And I'm sorry, buddy, he's probably not going to stand on his own. Oh man, did I break him? It's probably one of the coolest third parties out there. Let's see if he can even stand up. Oh, there we go. So I have the front panel that I've destroyed to shit, that I will fix, and we're gonna take out all those scratches and everything. But I figured we try the new border on this one. So let's see. Let me move the grill case to the side. This is also going to be a 20 millimeter border. You also don't want, you know, to have your acrylic on just like bare surface. It's going to scratch. But I have plans for this. I'm going to try to do a video on how to remove scratches, because it works. It's crazy. I didn't think it would work, but it does. And anyway, so here it is. Here it is. Miss America. All right, so I like this one. The side pieces are. Why does it do this one little? How do I reverse this? How do I reverse it? There we go. So anyway, so this is the one. This is the thing. So let me actually measure the edges, because I think I cut this one a little off. This is 93. So 293. Wow, I missed that one a lot. 293 and 294. Damn. Is it difference this way? 381. And this one's much closer. Nope. 380 and 381. Damn. I guess we're close enough. So let us mark our things. Let's mark them. Oh, we're going to go 20 mils. $20 and then we'll go down here, do 20 mils. All right, and take a straight edge. Gonna straight edge it, baby. Gonna straight edge it. Does anybody have any questions? You know, you guys can be asking at all times, so I will answer whatever questions you have. Let's see, and then we use our straight edge. All right. We'll flip it over. Now this one's going to be a little different. Because you see, this is much thicker. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a length that's longer. We're going to cut it. And then we're going to cut it in half. And then we're just going to take it down the middle. Just cut it. And your cutting is not going to be a big deal, because we're going to use the straight sides for the parts that we want to look beautiful. So this edge right here is your straight edge, where the white is. That's so straight. All right, let's take care of debris. This is a little different. You got to peel off the back. I try to do a little at a time. It's not as easy. I'm not as used to it as I am with the other stuff. That dirty tape, man. Let's see. All right. So it comes off easy. We're going to put it on our line. And just blaze it down. There is no there are no bubbles. Very easy. And you roll it. And wait, get that edge, pull it down, push that, get that crease in there. Get that crease. That crease. And then we are going to do the same cuts as we did before. But this one, I want to cut this side a little shorter here. Boom. And then I do my angled cut next to that corner. Get in on that corner, nice. And then you can angle this cut. But, get in that corner. Make sure your corner gets covered. And then what do I like to do? I like to move this one over first. Yeah. Now, is this going to be too big? Yeah, so we're going to have to cut this one too. And then we're going to do it for the other side. Have your scissors touch that corner. Just get in there. And then that corner, yeah. Boom. Bada bing, bada bang. Look at that thing. Not bad. It's kind of growing on me. I think it's just the texture. I like the smoother texture, but I mean, if you do have some debris, which I do, you're not going to be able to see it. Like this texture, I guess it really hides it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's a plus. And now I'm gonna, oh wait, I need to cut some of this off. Boom. Now let's flip this bitch over. Do that. And then we flip it, pull it, and crease. Pull and crease, pull and crease, pull and crease, crease that. Just get that corner. You don't have to put it all the way down yet because you just want to get that, and then boom. Wow. There's the one side. That looks pretty good, huh? You know what? Let's real quick do the other side because yeah, because we're going to. I don't have anything else to do. I could be relaxing. If you use a squeegee for the tape. Yeah, Henry brought that up to me a long time ago. We've been talking. Yeah, you can use a squeegee. That helps. Usually, oh wait, what's up, Riley? How's it going? I hope you're doing well, and welcome. We're trying to make our display cases look good. That's what we're trying to do. So let's measure this side. Yeah, because if I finish this, I can put it back onto the Grail case. But the Grail case will not look like this in the future. It's gonna be awesome. I got some really cool stuff. Really cool acrylic, special acrylic that I am like 100% digging. Like when the bottom light is off, it looks black, and when the like you'll be able to control the top lights different from the bottom lights. I'm going to use programmable LEDs. It's going to be ultimate. It's one of 3 different versions. I'm going to make like the base model, a medium, and like the ultimate, where it's just like all the bells and whistles. It'll be bigger. You can put flight stand in it. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited about that one. But I will be also jumping back into the world of toy reviewing because I got to beat everybody because I'm competitive. Randall wants to beat everybody, not me. Why am I? There's no beating. You're your own person. You beat yourself. That's what she said. All right. Let's pray that that's the right spot because that's what I'm doing. All right. Let's flip this bad boy over and do the other side. The other side. The other side. No. Why won't this let me? No. Whatever. I was trying to make these cameras all look special and cool, but no, it won't. All right, we got our other piece. La da dee dee, la da dee da. There we go. Got our other piece. When I'm done this, I'm gonna finish the other piece of acrylic because I'm going to be making a video. Yes, we are updating the hanging display case video. I've got some updates, some things that I added that weren't. Wow, look at that. That I originally could not find, but then guess what? I've got some really cool updates for it, and yeah, I'm excited about that video. Some new ways to put magnets on it, which is cool. Let's get our scissors. Actually, listen, anybody can do this. Anybody. Just got to put your mind to it. Boom. Do it to it. Let's see. Fold the sides over. We'll do like I did last time. Cut some off. Because we're doing 20 mils, and this is now like a 1.5 inches, I believe. Let's see. No! So I would give this stuff a thumbs up. You do not need to worry about bubbling at all. And you can even not worry about debris because it gets hidden in the texture. Now that's if you like this texture. Let's get a closer look. You know, you see how there's that. Actually, let's go to the good side. Yeah, you see there's a little texture to it compared to, you know, the vinyl tape. Vinyl tape's smooth and really matte. This is a little less smooth. It's still considered matte, and I don't think it's bad. And you can just plop it on. The only thing is you have to cut it in half because it is only comes in these big fat rolls, big fat jelly rolls. Did I just say that? I did not say that. Let's see. See, these are straight, but what's not straight is the fire. Well, that's that. And, you know, voila, to the display case. And then we just do the other part, this part. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that's, let's see. Let's go to end screen. All right, so Preston, great question. I still personally, this is, and you might want to see these both in person. Let me see if I can get this up here, and I can get you a nice view of it. All right, so you have the matte. This is the vinyl tape. I love the smoothness of this. I love how, you know, it's matte, how matte it is. I like the look of this, the satiny matte look. I dig this look. This, I'm not 100% like sure about the texture. I don't know. I'll put it on the rest of the what do you call it? The rest of the Grail case, and then I'll decide after that. But I will say it's very easy to put on. Very easy to put on. And I guess I wish that this had the same ease of use of this. Now, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that there's this texture. and you don't have to worry about the debris because this will pick up everything. And if you do it right, you won't have any bubbles. Like if you use the technique that I showed you, bubbles should not be the number one issue. The number one issue will be any kind of dust or any piece of debris that might be on the acrylic. And I'm also, I've done this for now 2 years, right? 2 years, 3 years. Holy cow. 2021 was when that first video came out. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. So yeah, I still prefer this. Now, I did get a chance to see what printed looks like. I'm really digging that because the one side is matte, and that's the side I'll use. I'll put the magnets on the other side. I'm not going to put the magnets or anything on the printed part itself, but it's matte looking, and I'm kind of digging that. I know it's not available for everybody, but like I said earlier, when I finish these 𝗙𝗶𝗹 videos, I am going to be offering the ability to buy the acrylic pack, which will include the border. I'm working with the acrylic people right now here in Philly, and their shipping isn't even that much to do a little drop ship like that to pretty much anywhere in the country. I think it's like $5 or $10. But I still have to figure out how much the acrylic's going to cost and all that stuff. But anyway, you might not even have to do this in the future. Now, the bigger acrylic, that's a different story. That takes a little bit more, to ship. Shipping is much more expensive because it's not like it's not like a regular box shape. It's a flat piece, but I'm still going to talk to them about that too, where if you are making the garage shelf and you want the printed border, and you tell them the size and they'll print the border and then ship it to you, might do something like that too. I'm pretty excited about that. They even gave me samples of stuff, so all kinds of things I'm working on, like I'm planning on also those floating shelves, the metal floating shelves. I'm planning on having them lit up using LED specific white acrylic, and just lighting those up and using RGBW LEDs for those. I think that's going to be pretty cool to have like different colored floating shelves in there. So there's a lot of cool things happening. So does anybody have any questions? Let me know. Oh, and for those people who have been emailing me, I apologize. This week has been crazy. I will get back to you. I promise. I will get to all your comments too. I promise on that. If you have any questions, let me know now. The last thing, if you weren't here for the beginning, a couple weeks ago, during the original live build, I made a joke about you might see a lot of my crack. Well, I did go back and look at that video, and there is a spot where there's crack. If you find my crack in that video, the first person to email me or send me a message on Instagram will get a Pop Culture Living Room Darth Vader on the Couch t-shirt, unless you want a box fetish t-shirt with that's the Pop Culture Living Room logo, or one of them. And this actually QR code works. It's just too small now. I think it got fuzzed up, but anyway. All right. So if there are no questions, then thank you for joining me. Let me know what other live builds you would like to see in the comments below. If you're on the replay, hey, thank you for coming out and watching the replay. You too. Also add in the comments whatever you want to see. I'm thinking about doing builds that I won't be keeping and just giving away. So like a coffee table build. That was an idea. But anyway, you guys have an awesome rest of your Saturday, and I will see you online. And so will Randall. Peace.